Hey, what's up guys? Going to be sharing off a Azneyeswhitedragon Infernity OTK. That's right, Azneyeswhitedragon going to be pulling off an FTK. But I will be pausing this video for short moments to kind of explain what you need to do to actually pull it off and share some of the obscure cards you might not be familiar with. So, first off, to actually pull off the FTK, the two cards that you're going to need are Summoner Monk plus Soul Charge. That's it. You also technically need to have 0 cards in your hand, as well as be able to discard a spell card with Summoner Monk's effect, but there's so many spell cards in this deck, so that's kind of irrelevant. It's still basically a 2-card FTK. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and go for Summoner Monk's effect, and then you're going to go ahead and bring out Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight will then dump another copy of Armageddon Knight or a Infernity Archfiend, doesn't matter which order, because you're going to XYZ into a Lavolval Chain and then send whatever you didn't send to the graveyard. So he's going to go ahead and do that. And then this is the important part, basically. You need to Soul Charge for 2 copies of Armageddon Knight as well as Infernity Archfiend. That's what you need to do. And then we'll go ahead and resume the video. And basically, it's going to be really fast-paced out from here because there's so many steps to it that you guys should be able to understand from the chain link. Hopefully, if you guys can't understand, then just go ahead and pause the video. But like I said, I'll stop for the obscure parts, some things you might not understand. Another card that you want to dump to the graveyard with Armageddon Knight's effect, when you go later on, is dump Stygian Street Patrol. That's when you go for your Soul Charge. You'll send this as well as Infernity Avenger. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be able to special summon that Mirage from your hand by getting rid of Stygian Street Patrol. You're going to banish that card, and then you're going to get out this card from your hand. And then from there, you go ahead and actually bring out 2 more cards because you tribute Infernity Mirage to bring out Infernity Archfiend as well as Necromancer. And then from there, Launcher gets added from the effect of Infernity Archfiend. Then this is one of the obscure cards. I'll let it go to the graveyard first. So here's the Azneyeswhitedragon part. The Azneyeswhitedragon Archer. You contribute 2 monsters to inflict 1200 damage to your opponent, kind of like how Cannon Soldier does it. So it's got the whole same aspect of it. But the reason why you're actually running Azneyeswhitedragon Archer is because you're going to go ahead and make MX Saber Invoker. And you do that by XYZing the Infernity Knight as well as Infernity Necromancer, and that's what basically brings it about. It's just obscure level, and that's why you need to run Infernity Knight. It's not the greatest card, but you know what? It has the ability to get its effect. It's not too bad, right? But yeah, it's pretty much irrelevant. But now, from now on, he's going to go ahead and tribute everything he has. Then he's going to activate Launcher. Launcher then brings back Archfiend as well as Infernity Necromancer. And then you're going to go ahead, and you don't even need the effect of Archfiend at this point because you're going to go for 100 Eyes Dragon, and then he's going to actually copy Mirage's effect to tribute itself to bring back that Necromancer, which actually brings back another monster, which brings back Infernity Archfiend, which then can get his effect, and then you can go ahead and add another Necromancer, and then you go ahead and banish Street Patrol, and you get out another Necromancer. So it's a combination of abusing a lot of cards, and then bringing stuff back that you shouldn't normally be able to bring back, and then you go ahead and just keep on tributing that Mirage to special summon Necromancers, and then use Necromancer, brings back more cards. Go ahead and make another 100 Eyes, copy Mirage again, and then you're going to go ahead and bring out the Infernity Necromancer as well as the Infernity Knight, and then you're going to tribute those, bring out another Leviair, and then from there, it's just the shenanigans over and over. And you can actually tribute Azneyeswhitedragon Archer herself, or himself. Is it a guy or a girl? But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and share the deck recipe for you guys if you guys are interested in checking that out. Alright, so he never sent in the actual the deck profile, but I mean, you guys can basically get the concept from here. Basically, you want a lot of spell cards because you just want to have something with Summoner Monk to actually discard. It's actually pretty consistent because, I mean, the only thing that's technically not at 3 that you really need early on is going to be that Summoner Monk, and he opened up with it, so you know, that's good for him. But you know, he still has Reload, he still has Dark World Dealings. There's a lot of draw power to this deck, and keep in mind, you can get rid of Soul Charge. Don't worry about getting rid of this card because you have a high chance to, you know, get into it again because there's 2 copies of it. You just need that Summoner Monk. That's the most important thing in the actual deck. And like I said, if you got confused on any parts in it, just go ahead and pause it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but for the most part, yeah, you just need to bring out this. And then the basic setup is you want to be able to keep on getting out Mirage through 100 Eyes, and you can also Leviair this card, because I think that this really got kind of messed up because Leviair just brings it back, because this card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard, but you can special summon it from the hand, and you can also special summon it from the Banish Zone. What else can you special summon it from? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can 1-for-1 one this, I guess, technically, right? Yeah, you can do that, because it just can't be special summoned from the graveyard. Just keep that in mind. So you can't necromancer into it if you're playing on something like Dueling Network. But, I mean, this is actually a pretty consistent FTK. Obviously, Baylor would stop this. If your opponent activated something like Maxi, you probably could deck them out. Someone tell me in the comment section below how many special summons went on, because I'm pretty sure it was in the numbers where you could probably actually deck your opponent out if they maxied, because remember, they're going to have to draw 5 cards at the start, and they'll also have to draw for their turn. So, I mean, technically, as long as you make them draw 30, it'd be 35 still. You need to make them draw 35 cards in that turn, and then, you know, from there, you win, which is absolutely ridiculous in that aspect, too. That'd be really trollsy if your opponent maxed seed under that and you just deck them out. Let me know how many special ones went on in the comment section below, and I'll love you for that. But, yeah, pretty crazy FTK, and, you know, Soul Charge, it just opens up too many doors. There's actually a FTK that you can pull off with dragons as well, but this one was so obscure. I was like, when I read Amazons, and I was like, no, Amazons pulling off an FTK, this is next level Yu-Gi-Oh! With Soul Charge. Who knows, Soul Charge might be hit in the future, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Azneyes signing out. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to send in some more sick replays, I love obscure random FTKs and just random deck ideas. So that's what I really like to see. Link down below in the description box if you guys want to watch how to actually do that. But thanks for watching, guys, and signing out for reals this time.